Alright, this is Andrew with Ela Home Inspections. Today is October 4th, 2024, and we're at 12 Ela Montagne Ln. We've got the camera pushed out 80 feet. We're not quite to the city connection. I did have to go through a few tight turns, and so I can't get my camera pushed out quite all the way to the end of the line. But we're 80 feet out, so we're seeing a fair amount of it. You'll notice right off the bat my camera head is underwater, and I was noticing this throughout a fair amount of the line. And so oftentimes this means that there's improper grade where it's holding water. You can see kind of that waste swirling around in the water. And this is not going down. So this is not water that's just draining out to the city line. This is water that's stuck in the line and just kind of sitting there. And so it's either bad grade, which to permanently fix that means digging up the line and resloping it, or it could be something that's blocking it. But that's kind of best case scenario, because if it's a blockage, that means it could be unclogged and then it would hopefully drain normally again. And so cleaning it would be the next step to see if having it cleaned will get rid of all this standing water. But if it doesn't, that means that it's bad grade. And the only way to fix that would be to dig it up and re-slope the line. So we're starting to come out of it here. You can see all that buildup on the line. That's oftentimes the result of all this water that's just sitting in the line. Grease and solids build up on the line easier than if it were draining normally. There's a big piece of waste stuck in the line. More waste, more waste. I'll just slow down here. I can't quite tell what type of line this is. Almost has a little bit of a brown color like Orangeburg, but I think this house was built after the time that Orangeburg was being used. Orangeburg was almost like a compressed paper, really. Over time it would fail, and it would crush and get very soft and oblong, which I'm not seeing here. Could be cast iron with buildup. Cast iron gets real rough and rusty like that. This is plastic, so this is ABS. This is what's inside the house. As I said, a lot of tight turns that I had to get my camera through, which is why I couldn't get the camera all the way out. I'm accessing the line through the half bathroom on the main floor. So I pulled the toilet. This house has a sewage ejection pump. And so everything down in the basement has to go into a pit, and then it gets ground up and lifted up into this line where it can go out with gravity. So overall, it doesn't look like the line has the best grade. I would recommend first having it cleaned to see if that gets rid of that standing water. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it's a blockage of some sort. And here we are in the half bath, just kind of showing where we access the line. Yeah, so first step would be to have it cleaned. Hopefully a plumber would be able to get their camera a little further than mine. Cleaning it might help accomplish that. But cleaning it would help determine whether it's bad grade or whether there's a blockage that's causing that standing water. I'm going to end this recording now.